What's going on, everybody? Welcome to this brand new video. In this video, I'm going to be showing you guys how we set up Java into our local machines. So first thing you want to do is go to your favorite browser. I'm already on mine, and then you're just going to search out the following, right? So first thing we're going to search out is Java JDK. As soon as you hit enter, you'll be taken to a similar page to this. The website we're looking for is this one. It says www.oracle.com. So that's the website that we're looking for. Currently, we are on Java 20. We do have 17 available as well. As you can see here, 17 available. So usually what you want to do is you want to find the most stable version of whichever software that you're looking for, right? In this case, we want to download the Java JDK so it can be able to program, so that we can be able to write some Java code and execute them. I'm going to go ahead and download the latest version, which is Java 20. So I'm going to go ahead and download Java JDK version 20. Right, so I am on a Windows 11 machine. Right, so I'll most likely go with the times 64 bit. So you can go ahead. This is Linux. This is you can go ahead and choose which operating system you are on. Right, so most likely, like myself, you are on Windows. However, if you're on Mac, then go ahead and download the Mac version. I'm only gonna be focusing on Windows version for this type of all throughout these videos we're going to be working on a Windows machine. So I'm going to go to Windows, and then I'm going to look for you can go ahead and download the compressed file, or you can download any of them, but in order to avoid having to unzip files and all that, so I'm just going to download the installer instead. So I'm going to click on the download link right there, and I get popped this. So I'm just going to save it on my desktop, and there it is. So it's currently being downloaded. While that is downloading, we're going to go ahead and download Notepad++. So Notepad++ is a simple text editor that we're going to be using to write our Java code. So yeah, let's go ahead and download that. So Notepad++. So this is what we're going to be using to write our programs, and it's a good beginner text editor to get used to. Right? So you'll be using Notepad++ all throughout the year. So we might as well write our codes using Notepad++. So I'm sorry about that, I didn't explain. So you just go ahead and search out Notepad++. You'll most likely end up at this very own page, at this very same page that I'm at right now. So we're just going to click on, once again, we're going to download the installer. Right? So there it is, and then I'm just going to save it underneath my desktop. So just save it somewhere where you'll be able to access it very quickly. All right, so everything is fine. Both have been downloaded. So I'm going to first install the Java JDK. Just quickly open that. Here it is. Click yes, and preparing to install. Okay, while that is happening, I'm just gonna install Notepad++ as well, so that everything moves quickly. Select language. English for me is okay. You can change it if you understand a different language. Basically here you just keep clicking next and agree until it finishes. So this is the default location where it's going to be installed. That's fine. And then when you come here, it doesn't really matter what you click, or I would suggest you leave it exactly as it is and just hit next and then finally install. Oh, I should have clicked on create create a shortcut menu. I forgot to do that. It's fine. So as soon as you're done with the installation, you can click on open Notepad++. So this is what you see the very first time you open Notepad++. So it shows you a change log, everything that's been updated with the new version. And then secondly, let's go back to our Java JDK installation file. So just hit next and then next, and there it is. So it's now installing onto our local machines. Right. So just a quick overview of Notepad, right? So this is how you use Notepad, right? So firstly, you can go to File. Say you want to create a new file, right? So you just go to File, and then you go to New, and there it is. So it automatically created a temporary file, right? It has to be saved. It's not saved currently. So if you want to save it, you just go on to File and then click Save As. It's going to open up a window, and then from here you can just navigate somewhere where you'll be able to find it very quickly. So I'm going to put it inside my documents, right? So in here I'm going to create a folder and call it Notepad plus plus, like this. And right inside here I'm going to say new I'm just gonna say hello world, right? There it is, hello world. And then it's the save type as, right? So I can save it as a normal text file, I can save it as a Java file. So I'm just going to change the type of the file from a normal text file to a Java file. So as you can see, so you have JavaScript file and you have Java source file. So JavaScript and Java source file are two different things. So the one we're looking for is Java source file. So I'm going to click on that, and then I click on save. And then I'm going to create a new, another one. Oh, sorry, you can also create a new file just by double clicking the very top here, just like that. And it's going to create a new file. So I'm going to save the new file again. I'm going to say save as, and then this one I'm going to leave it as a normal text file. Oh my God, is it normal text file? Yes. So I'm going to leave this one as a normal text file. Notice that it says that my folder here is empty, right? In truth, it's not empty. It does have two files. So let's just go on. Let's just go over to where we saved it. As you can see, the two files are completely different. This one that's written a new one is a text document, and you can see that by the type of file it is. It's a text document. And then this one is a Java source file. So the Java source file is a Java file that we'll be able to use to run or execute our Java code. And then a normal text, we cannot execute anything because it's just a normal text. So that's the difference between a Java source file and normal text document. So just remember when you save your files that you need to save them as Java source files. Okay, so I'm going to delete this one and just close it there. Yeah, so you can close it and everything is fine. So let's just check up on our installation, and you can see our installation has now been complete. You can click on next step if you want to view the documentation of Java version 20 or whichever version that you installed. I wouldn't recommend anything below 8. Okay, oh, no, sorry, anything below 12. Yeah, I would say anything below 12 I would not recommend. Okay, I would recommend you install something above version 12. Okay, so I'm just going to close this. Now that Java is installed in our local machines, I will see you guys on the next video where we're going to get down and actually do some actual and we're going to start writing down a program that does something, you know, we're going to get our hands on and just start programming. I'll see you guys on the next one.